Yo, what's good, y'all? Alright, we are making this video because I'm trying to see if there is a way to get to the end of the game without breaking Miquella's Great Rune. The whole purpose of this is not to actually figure it out, it's just to spark a conversation or maybe discover someone out there who may have the perspective that I don't have to figure it out, or maybe there's probably no way to do it at all, but let's go through the game and figure it out. So I'm gonna start off with my build I went into the DLC with, which is this build. And let's look at the map, man. So based off what I've seen so far, Miquella's Great Rune doesn't break until you reach two spots that I've noticed so far. After you beat Rolana, you go here. As soon as you get close to the Mesmer Castle, whatever, the Shadow Keep, once you get to Shadow Keep, right around this spot is where Miquella's Great Rune breaks. The other spot it breaks is once you go past Bonnie Village. You get to the bridge leading to the village, and as soon as you're on your way to the Cathedral of Manus Mitir, yeah, as soon as you get around to like this point, or no, as soon as you get a little past right here, this is where the Great Rune breaks too. So whichever areas get you close to the Shadow Keep is where Miquella's Great Rune breaks at. So the goal now is to figure out how do we get here, not here, but where's the final boss area at? Great Define Gate, front staircase, and Gated Divinity. How do we get here without breaking Miquella's Great Rune? Now I do know one way how we can get to, what is this area? Rune Ancient Ruins. I know how to get here without even going through Shadow Keep at all. I'm gonna show y'all here right now in case y'all don't know. So we're gonna run over here real fast. So normally when you get over here, there'll be like a spectral troll knight right here, and there is a imbued key gate that's over here. So you're probably wondering where the hell you even get this at. Get the imbued key at. You get it inside of Castle Insis. I'll show you here in a second where you get it at, but you travel through here. And now we're in the Ancient Ruins of Rune area without even going through, where's it at? Without going through Shadow Keep. So where are we at? So we're right here. Now the only problem with this is that we can't get over there though. We need to get over there. But even if we got over there, we still gotta beat Romina, which is not a problem. But we still gotta burn that little tree that gives us access to this divine area. What is this called? Enurilim. So that's the only problem. How we have to go through we have to go through Shadow Keep in order to get the kindling flame to burn that. So there's no other way to do it. Now another reason why I'm trying to do this is because I know there's a second ending, bro. There has to be another ending. On top of that, what the fuck is this chalice, bro? There's gotta be a reason for this, bro. There's no way that there's there for no reason. Honestly, I believe this is gonna be the entryway to the next DLC. That's what I think this is. Unless there's something in the DLC currently that we haven't discovered yet that activates this or gives us some dialogue, or maybe there's some NPC quest line that's related to this. I'm not sure, but oh yeah, and the place you get the imbued key is, where's it at? It's inside of Castle Insis. Oh, is that the checkpoint? Gazing grounds. Lower's chamber. This is the fastest way to get to it. So you won't be coming from this way. You'll be coming from the other direction. You'll start from castle front, work your way through, and I'll show you. Take this guy out real quick so I can give y'all a better explanation. So here's where you get the imbued key at. It'll be inside this chest. Take this guy out real quick. We walk back the back way real quick. This should look familiar to y'all. Gotta go up here on this bridge. See all those guys down there with all the dogs. Y'all should know where that's at. Basically take this little stairway up. And that's how you get to the imbued key. So now I just wish there was a way to tell where Miquella actually is when we cross these points. He must be in this area, man, because he can probably see us from these areas, or maybe he's just floating around in the sky or something. I don't fucking know. Or those are just trigger points. Probably nothing that complicated, but somewhere in these areas is where he's at. So I can open up another build and let's see, what could I do? I know if we get here, we can't go past this point because that's when the Great Rune break will activate. So I'm trying to think. I wonder if there's like an underway we can go to get to these areas, to get to this area and not trigger. That's probably going to be the goal. We might have to take an underway route to get to Shadow Keep. The only way I can think of is from here. Shadow Keep back gate, Hinterland. We can't get to Hinterland without getting there, so it won't matter. Like, no matter what we do, if we go past this point right here. Is it this point or yeah? Why doesn't this look like the nameless Eastern Mausoleum? Why doesn't that look like the right spot? Downstream. Okay, it's not the mausoleum, but where is that spot at? It's not here. Let me see something real. Oh, I don't want to leave yet. I want to see if there's any way we can jump over here. There's got to be a way we can get over here without triggering that. Tranquility. Yeah, there's no other way to get over there, so if only there was a way to get up there from over here. There's our wall right there. If only we could jump high enough to get right there, bro. If we can get up there. So look. If we go from here to over to this area, take the gate and end up here. Look at how small that jump is, my guy. This is all we gotta do is find a way to get this jump right here, man. There's no way to get up there though. It's so close, but yet so far away. But yeah, this is literally all that's keeping us from getting further ahead over there. So if only we can get up there, bro. It's like Torrent just not quite high enough, man. We need a triple jump. So right now we are at the bridge leading to the village. This is the spot where Miquella's Great Rune breaks at. If you go past like this point, that's where it breaks. So is there anything around here that we can drop down to? Maybe through Bonnie Village, maybe? What's down there? That's the I thought it was a boar running up on me. Okay, so I can turn the HUD off. What's down there? Dark Light Catacombs is right here. So I'm not quite sure is if we go the under route. I don't think it goes off Miquella's Great Room if we go the under route. I don't think that the Great Room breaks if we go under this way. Well, nah, because we still haven't passed this area. It's still behind it, so I don't know. I really don't see no other. Maybe there is no way to do it. The ancient. Okay, so this is another area. Like, I'm pretty certain if you go through the ancient runes base, because this does pass that area, I don't think it'll break. We're gonna have to test that out right. Actually, no, we're gonna test that out right now. All right, we are switching over to a different build, one where I haven't broken Miquella's Great Rune, or Miquella hasn't broken her Great Rune yet. It's my ant build. Alright, so we haven't went in Shadow Keep yet here, or with this build. We need to avoid this area right here. I mean, once you get to it, it's fine, but we can't go past this, so. Alright, so our destination now is we're gonna head here, go through this way, and get up to the I don't know what this area is called, but it's the Rune area is the underground part of it. See if there's something there we can find that'll give us a hint of how to get to the Shadow Keep without breaking Miquella's Great Rune. So let's try it out, see what happens. Rune base, that's what it is. So we can travel all the way over here without breaking her Great Rune, or his Great Rune. I'm always gonna call Miquella a girl. I'm sorry. Let's head down here and get this map real quick. So we got all this opened up. Over here doesn't really matter as much because it's further away from the Shadow Keep area. So let's head back here. This is pretty much as close as we're gonna get to Shadow Keep area that won't set off her Great Rune, but we're gonna check and see if it will or if it don't. Because I don't really all the way remember if it sets off the Great Rune or not. So we're gonna find out now. Okay. So we're pretty close. This is probably about as close as we can get to the Shadow Keep area without setting off Miquella's Great Rune. Or if anything, if we can get here too, bro, without setting off our Great Rune, that would be great. I'm trying to figure out how we can get. Can we at least get here? So I can go get here and see what's up with this thing, that chalice. This is as close as we're gonna get though. Okay, so the next thing I'm thinking about is heading to Bonnie Village, heading about to around this area and see if we can go back this way somehow. I'm not sure if we can though. Alright, so we're at Bonnie Village now. See if there's any way we can get right here to go back this way. I don't think we will because this is a waterfall, so that probably won't matter. Let's put a marker. Let's put one here. Okay, we already know about the snake thing. Yeah, we ain't getting down there like this. See, this is one of those times where I wish I knew those little glitches that everybody be doing when they be jumping off and then like flasking or healing or whatever. I don't all the way know how to do it. Maybe I should try to do it. It's got to be a skip way to get through here. Don't need that. Okay, so we're gonna get this, well, damn, I'm a little scared to touch it. Nah, we should be fine. We'll get this Grace. Miquella's rune shouldn't go off right now. Yeah. So as soon as you get about a little bit of the way up there, like about right here, that's when that goes off, so we won't go that far. So let's see what we can find out anywhere around here. I was hoping I get lucky and we find like some type of little stairwell or something. Okay, I gotta tread carefully because it's a little close. I don't want to go too far that way. Just to prove to y'all that I haven't broke the rune yet.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow.
We check their dialogues.
Miquella has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. It is evidence enough to earn my belief.
Yeah, see,
Go
so.
to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Go to the in that forsaken.
So that's how you can tell that her Miquella's rune hasn't broken yet.
Hello again. Did you meet Mike? They're quite the calm, doubtless. Were it not for this, the work.
We're not going to ask about either one of those yet.
We are all utterly captivated by kindly Miquella. It is what binds us together.
So we're not going to progress that any further, but that's how you know I haven't broke the Great Rune yet. Okay, the only area we haven't found is the under area for the Frenzy Flame area, but we can only get to that area if we go through Shadow Keep. So you can find pretty much everything, all the maps and everything, without setting off Miquella's Great Rune. So the only thing is, how do we get in here without Miquella knowing that we're in here, man? We can't even get close to this place. Other than the Ancient Ruin base, that's the Ancient Ruins base. That's the only place we can get close to. Or this is the closest we can get to this area right here, so. Because I keep thinking, what if there's a scenario to where all the NPCs are still under Miquella's Miquella's spell, and we can get up to that final area and we don't have to fight any of them. We all just, well, I don't know what happened, but based off what the DLC trailer was showing in the original, there must be a way to where we can have them all unite and everyone lives. There's got to be a way, man. Because I'm betting you there's a way to make it happen like that. And then as far as this, like, that's another thing that's throwing me off. It's not just this chalice that's throwing me off. What the fuck is this wall for, bro? Like, is there a purpose for that to be there? It's not, it's like, everybody's just thinking about the chalice. What is this wall, bro? Like, this is what stood out to me at first. Then we get past it and there's just a sacrificial chalice or whatever. What's the wall for? I don't know. We figuring it out though. This blue is pretty though. Look at this. This is the place for my build right now. Alright, man. I'm gonna still mess around with this, try to figure out how we gonna get up in there without that Great Rune breaking. Cause I believe that may be the way to getting a new secret ending, man. Like, just think about it, man. Like, if her Great Rune, if his whatever it is, Great Rune doesn't get broken, that may change everything. Who knows, man? And maybe it might give us some answers as to what the fuck this wall and this chalice in the back is. I wish I can get to this area and then go over here. There's gotta be a way, man. There's got to be a way to get in there. I don't know. But if y'all have any suggestions, man, feel free to let me know, man, or throw it in the comments or try it out for yourself, man. Catch y'all later.